Don't quote me on it, but
please, it is okay to approach a Latina at the bar. It is okay.
We will talk to you.
We will talk to you. It is okay. I promise. It is okay. Please approach us. We are all one. We are begging.
We're begging.
We're on our hands and knees. Please approach us.
I'm on my knees.
Like, what the fuck? I was speaking to my mum about dating, and because I'm out a lot for work and things like that, and I love to socialize, she was like, oh, like, have you met anyone out? And I'm like, well, I will see a guy that, say, I've texted or, like, met online or have mutuals with, and he will, like, look at me and then turn away and then message saying, like, hey, you looked gorgeous today. And that's, like, a universal experience for every girl. Like, guys will just text you later on. And mum's like, what the fuck? Like, mum's like, when I would go out, if a guy was interested, he'd straight up go, like, hey, I'm interested in you, like, whatever, what's your number? And if you liked him, you'd give him your real one. If you didn't, you'd change one digit. That's what she said to me. My mum did make a point that I go for socially awkward private school boys that don't know how to talk to girls because they went to single-sex schools, so that's a big factor too. But, like, I took it upon myself to call my guy friend and literally ask for the answers. I'm like, just tell me, like, what is stopping guys from just, like, approaching girls naturally and not, like, sleazy, just, like, literally for a conversation? Because guys that, like, do that, like, reap the benefits anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to be a sleaze to, like, pull a girl in the first place. My guy friend said, unless a girl is, like, making it that obvious, like, at a pub, for example, that she's into him, he's like, she has to fully be, like, waving at me for me to think to go over. And he said that rejection just isn't worth it these days because that girls, like, have higher standards of men, so guys genuinely feel like they just aren't good enough and to go up and introduce themselves. And I'm like, that's actually kind of sad because I do feel like girls are getting judgier, but I also feel like boys are the same. And I think it goes down to dating apps and social media, obviously. But dating apps is like shopping, like no, yes, no. So it's like people are getting pickier, but yeah, it's like people don't know how to socialize anymore, and it's really sad. I saw on TikTok a card game that someone invented called We Met at a Bar. I don't know if you've seen it, but it actually looks like a cool idea, and they should collab with different pubs in Melbourne and just, like, have the card game sitting at, like, different tables or something. I feel like that'd be so good.
Some women are like, yo, what happened to men? Like, none of them approach us anymore. Like, and I'm not going to go approach a man. Like, this, what the fuck happened? Like, how are we supposed to date? They don't approach you because women have made it so fucking difficult for guys. Where if a guy even says, wow, you're so beautiful. You look very beautiful today. They'll literally look at him and be like, ew. Who the fuck wants to deal with this? Who? No one. That's why nobody's fucking approaching your ass. Okay? No one. Like, I've seen it. I fucking seen it. With women just being like, ew. And it's like, yo, you could literally be like, you know what? No, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm flattered. And if they don't leave you alone, just keep it walking. Keep it moving. Keep it fucking moving. You don't gotta be a fucking bitch. You really don't. And that's why guys don't approach women anymore. That's literally why.
Do you think most women actually like men?
No, I'm glad that you mentioned that in the book. Another ugly truth that guys need to get through their head. Most women don't like you guys. They just don't. A majority of women do not like a majority of men. However, a majority of men absolutely like a majority of women. And that creates obviously an imbalance. And I would argue that, back to our discussion earlier with feminism, since most women naturally already don't like most men, with technology, women entering the workforce, education, all this other stuff, them being able to provide for themselves essentially in a modernized society where they don't need men, it makes it even worse for men because now they really don't like you and they don't have to deal with you. It used to be a woman would deal with a guy because she wanted to get married, have kids, or whatever. She needed him. So she would be willing to deal with a more average guy. Now they make their own money and everything else like that. Now they really don't need men. They never liked us that much anyway. Right? And I want to be clear because some people might say, oh, Myra, what do you mean? I am being a bit hyperbolic, but what I'm saying is this. It's not that they necessarily hate you guys, but it's you guys are invisible to them.
Why don't men woo women anymore? Like when girls are like, wow, I'm really into him. Because every time I go on a date, it's just like thoroughly disappointing and lacking in effort. And it's not about like money or anything like that. You don't have to put money in. It's just making a girl feel like you actually care about her. And like I hear stories from like the older generations about their dating life, and I'm like, yeah, that just doesn't exist anymore. I don't know if it's like dating app culture, hookup culture, whatever, but men don't woo women anymore. Why?
Literally one woman really did them so dirty that traumatized them moving forward. Like they can't even move forward because they're still so hurt from the past one experience that they're moving from a place of hurt and not from like a healed perspective. 2.
Yo, welcome back to the channel. I mean, the harsh reality is starting to hit the Western women hard right now in 2026. Even average guys don't care anymore. I mean, they are opting out, ignoring and choosing peace over the game right now. The high standards, the attitude, the entitlement, is finally backfiring on these women right now, and the brothers are saying, nah, they're not gonna do this anymore. So women are confused why no one chases them anymore. Today, we are breaking down the clip showing the shock, the complaints, and why men crack the code right now in 2026. So if you're a king right now and you are done with this, or living the reality, this is for you. Smash if this is the hard truth. And let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and keep watching, folks.
Creepy when they just come up to them, and so men are like, I don't want to be lumped up as a creep, so I'm gonna stop walking up to women asking for their number. You see women saying, why don't men approach us anymore? Well, I think the real issue is women are asking, why don't the men I find attractive coming up to me? Because let's be honest, if she doesn't find him attractive, she is not interested in him coming up to her. She wants the guy she likes to talk to her. So the ball is in the women's court. Ladies, if you see a guy you like, you might have to go up to him. Just show that you're open to communication. Ask for the time, directions, a recommendation of a book if you're in a bookstore. Just to let him know that you're open, and maybe that'll encourage him to talk to you. Because let's be honest, you don't want every guy to talk to you. Just your type. What do you guys think?
Stop telling me to go meet someone in the wild when I go in the wild and someone will be staring at me the whole entire night and won't come say hi. How many more times is that going to happen? How many more times am I going to be in the bar, playing pool, at the coffee shop, on a walk, and I will be staring down another person who is staring me down, smiling across the table, whatever, and you don't come say hi? Oh my gosh. What am I meant to do, you guys? Am I going to have, like, we always have to make the first move or something? Because, like, oh my gosh.
Oh no, they got what they said they want.
This is a public service announcement for white men. It is okay to approach a Latina at the bar.
That part. Yep.
It is okay to like a Latina. We are equals. We are pretty people. We are also equal to the blondes at the bar.
Even better.
Even better, maybe. I don't wanna perhaps.
Guys are so lucky. You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a fucking roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her fucking 20s and live a normal life. Girls don't have that luxury. I'm now sitting here at 25 having to figure out how the fuck to get back in these fucking streets so I can figure out, so 10 years down the line, I'm not sitting there single still with my daughter being an only child. Like, I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I want to be happy. Like, I want all of these things. But people don't want that nowadays, it feels. It feels like no matter, it's like, what is this dating stuff? What is Hinge? What is Tinder? What is all of this? Like, it's disgusting. Like, my friends helped me make a Hinge and a Tinder, and it's like, I hated it. I hate it. I ended up deleting my Hinge, and I'm getting ready to delete the Tinder because it's just, Like I don't want to talk to anybody on there. Like, I don't want to do any of this. Like I'm just sitting there, like a magazine, going through like clothing. That's what it feels like. And it's like, I don't want that. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that at all.
Okay, can we like really talk about for like 1 minute, like why are men not approaching women in the bars anymore? Like, are you guys really that scared? Because we strictly go to the bars because we literally want to be approached. Like, I'm not there just to like hang out with my friends. Like, yes, I want to see my friends, but like I am also there because I want to talk to people. I feel like the whole like, oh, I've been rejected once and like now I'm terrified. Yeah, is crazy.
That's what we all effing say, and I'm like, okay, fine. Then you're never gonna like meet your wife.
No, right? Like, just try.
Like, have
like,
fun being single.
Have you guys not been rejected by other things in your life, like a job or whatever, like school?
And you keep applying. Like, hello.
Like, we're not gonna bite. Like, we want to be approached and we want to talk to you. Like, just read the room.
You're gonna find the right girls that are either, yes, I'll entertain you for the night, or I'll go out on a date with you, or I'll fucking marry you. Like,
literally.
At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just like fucking make a move, and who gives a fucking shit?
Because you're always gonna be in the same spot. I also feel like you guys have to remember, like, all girls, all they want is to be in a relationship or to be married. Like, that's like a lot of girls' goals. So it's like, you can, like, if you're approaching the wrong girl, then yeah, she's probably gonna reject you. And like, I'm sorry if it's in a mean way, but like, at the same time, it's like, know what you're approaching and know what your league is in order to approach, and then make sure that you guys, like, she's looking at you or something. Don't just like cold approach her, then you might get rejected. But like, just remember that girls want to be approached.
Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. No, I actually wanted to approach you. I was wondering if you have a boyfriend.
Oh, I
Or
don't.
a husband. You don't? What's your name?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Julian.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm gonna be honest. Your body looks very amazing. I like going to the gym, so I just want to compliment you right now.
Oh, thank you so much. How old are you?
26.
Oh my god, I'm too old for you.
No, you're not. How old are you?
35.
That's okay. We can work that out. I'm a grown adult. I got my own stuff. I mean, we can go out on a date. We can see where we go from there. If you'd be up for it, if that's okay. You from Austin?
No, I just moved here back in December.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Austin's a great place. I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Oh, okay.
I moved here 6 months ago.
Wow.
What do you like to eat?
Oh, I like everything. Sushi,
Okay.
Mexican,
Do you like
anything.
Do you like barbecue?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, can I grab your number or Instagram?
Absolutely. Instagram might be easier.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay.
Ultimately, yeah. Do you want kids one day? Or is
maybe.
that more of a question I should ask later?
Definitely. Just not at this point in my life. Just not at like this point.
What do you do? What do you do for them?
I am a chemist.
Really? Wow, that's okay. That's awesome. Okay. I actually been doing social media for like 5 years. I'm a streamer.
Okay.
That's what's in nowadays, you know what I mean? So that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, be your own boss.
Oh, that's amazing though. Chemist. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I don't want to work.
Yeah, okay. Well, you have a beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. It's nice to meet you. I'll accept your request
Okay.
when I get
All
done.
right. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you.
Oh,
I just
okay,
wanted to approach you. You get your coffee.
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much. It was so
All
nice
right. You too. Bye.
I don't think you really understand that once a man gets to a point where he just doesn't really care about women that much, it doesn't get excited about them, they're more than just, they're beyond sexual. Unless you provide something interesting of value, you're cool to talk to, or you have a cool personality, or you're fun to be around, or something like that, other than your looks, then we're just not interested, really. There's too many beautiful women these days, especially online. You can see them all over the place. Being beautiful is not something special, really, anymore. It used to be special. Now it's just, you can see beautiful girl every time you open this app or any other app, really. So you need to provide more than just your looks. And if you don't, we're just not interested. Maybe the younger men, they're still growing and don't understand. They're just thinking about only one thing, and we were all there. But they're going to grow up too and realize it, some sooner, some later. And another thing that it's kind of puzzling and just unreal is seeing all these quote-unquote angry woman just posting all these angry comments, calling you gay because you're calling him out on something. I mean, you calling somebody gay is not going to help your cause, really. It doesn't matter. If a guy's gay, guy's gay. If the guy's not gay, he's not gay. Calling somebody gay, it's, what, are you trying to offend somebody? I mean, it's not going to get you anywhere, really. So I don't understand how we got to this point, but we are here. Western society is doomed. But as a man, I realize the reality. I know, I can see what's going on, and that's okay. I see women saying they're happy on their own. Cool. I'm happy on my own too. I don't need anybody. I have everything I need, and I can get anything I need. So I don't have a time clock clicking either. So I can do anything I want later in life. I can do, I can go to some different country and that has traditional values still, and find me a wife there if I want to and bring her back here. I can do that. Many men do that. So you're not really hurting men. I think women are just hurting themselves, really. And some men too, but the point is that once you grow out of it, once you don't care, you just don't care. You don't care what they say. You don't care what they do. It doesn't matter. I understand the reality. I know what's going on. It doesn't affect me. That's all I have to say, really.
So I was at a department store earlier, and I saw an interaction that just shows really the epitome of what men are talking about when they say they're rejecting women en masse. And when you hear women talking about how men need to approach women more, this right here is exactly what we are talking about. So I was in this department store, and a woman's there who's doing her shopping. And you could tell she's one of those types that walks around in public, looking over her shoulder, wanting male attention and validation, thinking that every guy is looking over at her, and if she doesn't get that, she's going to give an arm and a leg to get that. That's besides the point. She probably already took 2 hours in the morning getting ready to leave the house. But there was a gentleman who was working there, and this woman goes up to him and is trying to engage with him. I'm saying besides just having him help her with a question she had about shopping in the store. Tries to start kind of small talking conversation with him, and he wants no part in it. Wants no part in it at all. He wants to just help her and get back to his job, which is what he's there for. But you could tell she's doing it in a way that is almost condescending, like in a way that it's like she's trying to record or have someone record a viral clip of her talking to guys or get male attention or something like that with his so-called average men or whatever. So the guy, he doesn't buy it. He can see right through it, and he doesn't give her the time of day, is very dismissive. And the thing is, what's so interesting is she wanted to keep on engaging in that conversation. She wouldn't just want to leave and walk away. Eventually, just kind of awkwardly phases out, and the woman is left there feeling silly, feeling clueless. But this right here is exactly what so many men are doing now when it comes to relationships, when it comes to dating, when it comes to women. And I've even seen comments just throughout the internet from women saying that men need to approach more, that asking why men are rejecting them en masse, when the real question is, what is there even worth approaching in the first place? 'Cause I'll tell you something right now. If men see prospects in something, they'll take part in it. But if they see something as a waste of time, as something that is going to be objectively detrimental to their peace of mind, they're going to walk away. Naturally, they are going to walk away. You touch the boiling pot of water long enough, you're going to learn to stop doing it. You're going to learn to stop doing it. If there are women who you can't even see yourself introducing to your own parents, meaning they're not a woman who would be capable of being a parent in a family, raising a family with, because you wouldn't even be able to introduce them to your own parents, that goes to show you what their behavior is. The real issue is behavior of modern women. That is the problem. women who you wouldn't want to date, certainly let alone marry or date long term. What, to me, this feels like it would be like eating a candy bar with no sense of taste, right? Where it's just for the aesthetic. It's just for the idea of it. You get nothing out of it. There's no substance to it. And in the long run, it'd be unhealthy. It would be unhealthy. And that's exactly what it is. Men do not see women worth dating long term, who are worthwhile to marry. And this is even regardless of data, which of course I think it's important to look at data. I think it's important to do research. I think it's good to not just use anecdotal evidence to make generalized statements, right? And of course, you look at the divorce rate, you look at single motherhood, you look at custody battles, you look at things I've mentioned, false allegations, which are a real thing, which of course relates to behavior. But in terms of what men see on a daily basis, and I've talked to many men who are good and decent men, they don't see women who are worth dating. They just don't. They don't. They see modern women where their version of success in a relationship is purely transactional. It's about the image. That's exactly what it is. Whereas men are looking for a woman who's going to be in their maternal instinct, where there could be a long-term goal.
Yo. I mean, let's start with the obvious. Women are facing the wall. Even average guys won't approach them anymore, and they are freaking about this. The same ones who dismiss regular men now shocked when those men level up and walk away. That is the harsh reality, isn't it? And the options weren't endless. So here is the disconnect. Average guys learn self-worth, no more qualifying for uninterested women or tolerating the suspect. Peace, gym, money, purpose over chasing validation. Yeah. That is what most of them are doing right now. So here's the real talk. Men aren't mad. They are free. Years of high standards, body positivity for them, but height, money demands for brothers. And most of them have learned this lesson. Average guys are cracking the code. Self first. I mean, the harsh reality is the consequences of their actions. And that is what they are feeling right now. So fellas, if you've seen it, women are complaining no good men while average ones build empires everywhere. And most of them are shocked. These average guys aren't going for them again. They are shocked when even regular guys don't buy the bait they leave out there. So stay focused. So look at these reactions. I mean, the panic, the blame. Men are the problem. That is what most of them say. Yeah, after rejecting them for years, the harsh truths, the actions have results. Men don't care because they finally care about themselves. That is what is happening right now. So the hypocrisy is really, really wild. Celebrate independence, then you're mad when men match your energy. Even average guys are done, and the bottom of the barrel is rejecting them right now, and that is a game. The reality is hitting the pool, shrinking from standards and attitudes. And for women out there, lower the fantasy, show some respect earlier, bring the value. The harsh reality means accountability or continued loneliness. Average guys aren't waiting for you again anymore. So the beautiful part is this wakes everyone up, and more men are striving regardless. More women are reflecting on this. The code has been cracked, and even average guys don't care anymore because they are chasing their peace and freedom. So yeah, if this is your first time watching the video on this channel, like and subscribe. Also turn on notification so that each time I release a new video, you'll be the first person to watch this video. See you in my next video.